She looks like me, and she loves apples but hates applesauce, and she's funny. But she isn't mean, which is pretty remarkable, because a lot of 17-year-olds think you have to be mean to be funny, but Hollyhock is very...
He's looking like a total icken-plicken. Just put some mud on it and arg to flargmarg. You don't have to fling it at me. Huh. Hey, it's going down. Thanks, Lana. You're welcome.
Hey y'all, I've been rethinking my life choices for the new year. And guess what? Maybe it's time for a little change. Enough roasting cartoon characters, right? Why not focus on the good for once? It's tough for me, but let's give it a shot. Usually, I'd be here dragging the worst cartoon sisters to hell, but not today. Today, we're talking about the greatest cartoon sisters ever. So, what are we waiting for? Let's do this before I change my mind and go back to my f***ed up messy ways.
Wow. This is mine?
Karen McCormick from South Park, the best cartoon sister. And trust me, I am not exaggerating. Everybody freaking loves her.
Who the hell is this?
How about you find another little girl to pick on?
Mind your business, Peter Pan.
Her relationship with Kenny, her ride-or-die sibling. Karen's always hanging with Kenny, and he even bought her a new doll in the city part of town. She started talking to it immediately, like it was her new bestie. Who wouldn't want this sister with so much innocence? My sisters are pure evil. Trust me.
Where did he take you after he saved you, Kieran? He just took me back to my classroom. Then he disappeared like always.
What have we told you about making up angel stories?
But we saw him!
Karen's so shy, she probably apologizes to her shadow for following her. She sits in the back of her classes, trying her best to blend into the wallpaper. Talking to people? A whole ass struggle. It's not that she's rude. She's just so awkward, she probably overthinks saying hi. Can you relate? Ever tried to say hello and ended up mumbling some random crap instead? That's me, actually.
Over my body, but then I woke up. And now I can finally see how completely lame vamp kids are.
Oh man, she's mortal again.
Karen might be quiet, but she's so pure when it comes to family. She loves her family so much she'd probably fight God himself if it meant helping them out. And trust me, her family's not perfect. Her room doesn't even have a window, so what does she do? She draws one. That's some next level creativity.
We're not alone. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, I will always be here. Do you understand?
I'll try, Guardian Angel.
Don't try, Karen.
Oh, and let's not forget her guardian angel. Karen's so shy and pure, she doesn't have a boyfriend. She has a celestial crush. Yes, she's swooning over Mysterion, her guardian angel. Now, here's the thing. Karen avoids parties. Not because she's boring, but because she's not about that drinking and drugging life. Respect. She's more of a stay home with her pink princess doll vibe, which is honestly adorable. Do you think you'd be her friend, or would you just adopt her and protect her forever?
Look, we broke the spell. Karen, are you okay?
I think so.
I mean, Karen's just trying to survive the chaos of South Park while being the sweetest little bean in the process. I pity her, seriously. And I guess you should pity me a little as well and subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button so we can move on to the next best sister you never had.
Lols, that worked awesome. No one suspected anything.
Well, if I can ever return the favor, just let me.
Lola, Lana, it's bath night. I'll be inspecting fingernails.
Lana Loud from A Loud House. All right, let's talk about her. So imagine your car broke down in the middle of nowhere, you're asking for help, and nobody has the guts to help you. And then comes Lana. She will fix it with a wrench, duct tape, and probably some gum she found under a bench, without you asking for her help. Yep, she is that nice.
I'd say it's nothing, but we both know modesty doesn't suit me. I was thinking, why stop now? We could switch places whenever we want. We'd never have to do the things we don't like ever again!
I'm not here for all the gross out humor. Do we really need to see her fishing a dead rat out of a clogged drain? Hell no. And yeah, some of her episodes aren't exactly award-winning. They're either forgettable or just meh. But when she's hanging with her siblings, especially her twin Lola or Lincoln, she's so f***ing sweet. Have you ever seen two siblings so opposite, yet so damn entertaining together?
It's soaked through! Ugh. Well, I suppose your body can go in the wash, but your delicate porcelain head can't, so I'll just...
Lana's got this talent for fixing anything. Broken pipe? She's got it. Family van falling apart? She's already halfway under it with a wrench. Meanwhile, most of us can't even change a light bulb without Googling it. Ever feel called out by a cartoon character? Here you go.
I've got 2 cats in the van. Do we have any room, Lana?
I think we can make it work. 3 pups for pickup. Larry, my man.
And don't even get me started on her animal obsession. This girl has a whole-ass petting zoo in her room. Stray cat? Adopted. Injured raccoon? Nursed back to health. Who else would have this much patience for animals? Isn't she the sweetest? Come on. Now, let's talk about her relationship with Lola, her twin. You've got to respect how Lana stays chill, even when Lola's acting extra. Imagine being that f***ing calm when your sibling is acting like a total witch.
Sorry about Eunice. I'll get her patched up for you. By the way, this is Duncan. I'm training him. Duncan, sit. It's a work in progress.
And let's not forget, Lana's loyal as hell. She doesn't treat Lincoln like trash, which already puts her in the top sister category. She'll stick up for her family no matter what, even if it means getting a little messy. Actually, especially if it means getting messy. So, is Lana underrated? Hell yeah, she is. And you know who else is?
It's fine. You're not even supposed to like it yet. It tastes okayer over time.
Yeah, I'm kind of aspiring to be okayer over time myself.
You know, I actually didn't even drink for like all of college.
Hollyhock Bojack from BoJack Horseman. Yeah, first of all, she's got a horse face, but so does everyone in that show. Oh wait, I should really stop roasting, right? Hollyhock is really one of the best sisters in adult cartoons, no contest. She's got this rare thing going on where she's actually nice. Weird for a show filled with broken, messy people, right? Here we go again.
The number you are trying to reach has been disconnected. Goodbye.
Hollyhock walks into Bojack's disaster of a life and somehow becomes the emotional glue holding his shit together, for a minute at least. I mean, who else could make Bojack freaking Horseman behave? She makes him breakfast, keeps him in check, and even manages to be civil to Beatrice, his nightmare of a mom. Beatrice insults her weight, and Hollyhock just sits there like, okay, cool story, Grandma. Who has that kind of patience? Would you? Hell no.
Hello, Hollyhock. Oh, come on. Wait there. There's a spare bulb in the kitchen. I've been sitting in that chair for 5 hours waiting to do this.
But don't think Hollyhock is just some naive little saint. She's got her own struggles, okay? She's an anxious teen trying to figure out her family drama, her body image issues, and whether her 8 dads, yeah, 8, were enough for her growing up. And yet, she doesn't let that mess turn her into another bitch like, well, everyone else in the show.
Ah, damn it! Son of a... Fuck. Hello, Hollyhock.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to keep you out of trouble with a showman's flair for the dramatic.
Now, let's talk about how she doesn't take Bojack's bullshit. When he screws up, and of course he does, Hollyhock doesn't just roll over. She sets boundaries like a pro. She's so forgiving. I wish I had a girlfriend like her. Just some changes with the face, though. I mean, she sees the good in him, even when he's lying through his teeth or making a total ass of himself.
Think I'm a blob?
No.
What kind of person calls his own daughter a blob?
You said blob.
Said I felt like a blob. Do you think I'm a blob?
I just think LA is a superficial town.
And can we talk about her mental health game? Hollyhock knows it's okay to cry, okay to feel scared, and okay to chase the truth, even if it hurts. She goes out there, tracks down 23 women to find her biological mom, and doesn't flinch. That's some extra badass attitude. Meanwhile, most of us can't even answer texts from random numbers.
Please stop fighting. All this shouting is bad for the baby.
Where was that keen parenting insight 50 years ago?
Henrietta, you're unfit to be a parent.
I'm unfit? It's true, jackass. You think it's so hard to be a parent to a doll? I could do that.
But, well, Hollyhock is not perfect. Not her fault, but the writers kind of used her as Bojack's emotional crutch. She's the reason he visits his mom, the reason we find out about Beatrice's messed up backstory, and the reason Bojack has any character growth at all. But that's not on her. She's just out being her best damn self, trying to survive her teenage years while dealing with a brother who's basically a mother. So be honest and tell me, which one of these greatest sisters would you actually want in your corner? Or better yet, which one are you most like? And if you don't see yourself in any of them, well, you are the problem in your family, dear. Do let us know your views in the comments below. If you liked this video, hit the subscribe button and bell icon. Thanks for watching.